1,500 households are currently at risk for flooding. Mayor Soglin says those sandbags are the best defense in preparing. From business owners to homeowners, dozens of people loaded up at Tenney Park and other sites today. And News 3's Rose Schmidt live on the Isthmus now to tell us what you need to know. Rose?
Well, Mayor Soglin says when it comes to flooding downtown, there are several worst-case scenarios, one of those being 5 or more inches of rain, but it seems that is unlikely to happen. But if it were to happen, sandbags probably wouldn't do much good. But in the meantime, people on the Isthmus are just grabbing shovels and doing what they can.
So far, this is my first load, probably 15, but there's another car that's probably taken at least 2 full loads.
Corey Swadley expects it'll take about 150 bags
One at a time.
to reach his goal.
With the property owner, we are trying to sandbag the whole building to make sure that the water does not get inside.
Corey and his wife own a shop called You Frame It on the corner of Johnson and Patterson, in the middle of the flood zone on the Isthmus.
If you look around you, you can see the water's coming up on all sides, and we hope that all of this effort is a waste of time.
Efforts, though, that Mayor Soglin says likely won't be a waste.
Sandbagging will be effective, and on that question, so far 40,000 bags have been filled.
Mayor Soglin is asking the county and state for help amid those rising waters.
Folks who are volunteering are more than welcome to participate in assisting in putting in the sandbags, which is our best defense.
Along with about a dozen members of the National Guard, Soglin says everyone is welcome to pitch in and tackle the floodwaters. But good news so far.
We've had less rain than anticipated in the first wave of storms that came in today.
The city will be monitoring the rain that's ahead, and of course, so will people who own homes or businesses in the area.
We're just going to keep going and keep trying to help that landlord, because that building's been there a really long time.
If you live in one of those 1,700 households on the Isthmus that is in the flood zone, you should be prepared that as water levels could rise, your power could go out. And in that case, make sure that your electronics are charged, you have backup battery sources, and don't go to the grocery store this week and buy perishable food items, because if they're in the fridge, you'll likely spoil. So back to you now.
All right, Rose Schmidt live downtown. Rose, thank you. People around